Today's been beautiful. Tomorrow should be similar, just a little bit hotter. Here's a live view from WVTM 13 Live Doppler. That sits up there right off of Interstate 2059 in Vance and Tuscaloosa County. And yeah, we've got a pretty good sunset on the way for us later this evening with these high, thin cirrus clouds around. But they are not the kind of clouds that bring us any rain. Here's WVTM 13 Live Doppler radar image around the state. And as you might expect, it is so dry and so comfortable outside that there's not a drop of rain to be found. It's 79 in Cullen and in Haleyville up at Posey Field. Oneonta, 83. It's 84 in Sylacauga, Birmingham, Shuttlesworth International at 83. But it's hotter in Alabaster and hotter still in Clanton. This is one of those air masses that the farther north you are, the more the benefit is. But we've all gotten a pretty good break from the humidity here. Anytime the dew point, which is really a better measure of moisture than the relative humidity, once that's below 60, it feels pretty good outside in the summertime. Mid-50s, that's feeling great in the summertime, and that's because the driest air is up here in the Ohio Valley, and it's been coming in on a north wind. We are going to have a north flow, not just at the surface, but above the ground too, because of this strong ridge that develops out over the western states through Thursday. Now you may think, well, that thing's out there over New Mexico. What kind of influence will it really have here? Watch this. We start to see the temperature climb tomorrow and even more Thursday, and then we start talking about some of the hottest weather of the year so far. And there are some years where 95 to 97 is as hot as it ever gets in Birmingham. Well, hope that's the case this year, and maybe this is one of our few hotter spells. I kind of don't think it's going to work out that way, though. As that high starts to shift east on Sunday, it stays hot through the weekend, but we get on the return flow side of this just as a tropical disturbance develops in the Gulf of Mexico. That could have some influence on not just the Gulf weather, but maybe even with bringing a better chance of showers and thunderstorms around here from Sunday into Monday and Tuesday. So for the first 5 days of the forecast, there's just not that much rain out there. Once we get toward Monday and Tuesday, I think we're going to start adding some locally heavy thunderstorms that could give at least some of us more than a ½ inch of rain. Tonight into tomorrow, still comfortable, a little hotter tomorrow afternoon, so even with low humidity, that 89 is going to feel pretty toasty. A lot of sunshine in store for us on Wednesday and Thursday. Hot and dry Friday. Saturday just looks blazing with lots of sun, but then scattered storms will increase with a south wind and higher humidity going into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. You're watching WVTM 13 News.